On February 13th, the Oak Lawn Spartans visited the Eisenhower Cardinals in their final South Suburban Conference matchup during the regular season. Oak Lawn came in winning 8 of their last 9 games, while Eisenhower was on an 11-game win streak. Driving to start the game was Sean Ryan going to the glass. Then Kyle Brennan got the ball to sophomore Jack Dempsey for 2. In the paint, Corey Lee pushed up the score. Earning the first points for Eisenhower was A.J. Abrams. Omar Saleh stepped up to varsity late in the season, but that did not prevent him from hitting a corner 3. Darion Pippin called back. Then junior Donte Montgomery. Ending the first with a drop in a bucket was Salinas. Oak Lawn 16, Eisenhower 14. Pippin opened the second with a wide open shot on the outside of the arch. Driving towards the basket was Calvin. Salah got the ball moving for the Spartans. Then Dempsey. With another 3, wearing number 3 was Salinas. Then Calvin. Going into the half, Salah put Oak Lawn up by 2. Spartans 27, Cardinals 25. A.J. Abrams wanted to lead back and took it. Montgomery tied it back up, going 1 for 2 on freeze. Montgomery made another basket soon after. And another. Dempsey tapped the ball off the glass with 2. Pippin went into the paint for the Cardinals. The energy was in the nest, with Oak Lawn leading only by a single basket. Spartans 42, Cardinals 40. A.J. Abrams tied up the game for Eisenhower with 2 frees, but Omar Saleh made a 3. Abrams dropped the ball and picked it up again. Montgomery bounced the ball off the iron multiple times or 2, and after rushed back. The Spartans were running hot and closed the game with a win, going 12-1 in the South Suburban Conference. Final 62 Oak Lawn, 54 Eisenhower. Head coach Jason Rhodes talked about the game and what adjustments they made after half.
We knew who we had to do a good job guarding. We knew who could shoot the ball on their team. I didn't think we did a great job covering the corner 3s in the first half. They splashed a bunch of them. And we did a great job rebounding the ball tonight. That's what I'm probably most proud of our guys for. Didn't give up maybe just a handful of offensive rebounds, which has been an issue for us. So we did a great job there.
He added about Jack Dempsey and Omar Saleh.
Yeah, well, I think Jack ended up with 7 at least by the book, but he did a tremendous job defensively on the glass. I mean, he's always been a good rebounder. He's got a nose for the ball. So I wouldn't be surprised if he had double-digit rebounds. The kid who really stepped up for us tonight was another sophomore, Omar Saleh. Our manager said he didn't miss a shot all night. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for 6 from the floor. 14 points, including a couple big threes. That's definitely his career high, but he's been coming on, of late. He's a really good rebounder too, and we needed every one of them.
Dempsey talked about his team's goals and Montgomery.
Yeah, we've been on a roll, and the circumstances coming in this game. 2 in a row, and this year trying to get a 3-peat, and we end up accomplishing that, and it was a great feature. KB helped me on the glass and boxing out everyone and getting all the rebounds we can. And Tay does everything. He scores, puts the team on his back, and makes the team move forward.
Montgomery continued to speak about his team and going to the playoffs.
Omar came in. He had 6 buckets in the first half, 6 points in the first half, huge buckets. Playing strong, getting rebounds. And Jack, he's always ready. But it was mainly Omar who came in off the bench as a sophomore. That's big, especially just being moved up not too long ago from JV. And step up in a big game like that was huge. We're just going to go to practice. We're going to keep practicing hard every day. We're going to keep getting better as a team over and over. Clean up a few things, rebounding, turnovers, and we'll be fine.
Rhodes continued to talk about the playoff run for Oak Lawn.
Well, I think number one for us is just to stay healthy. We were not completely healthy there in that stretch late December into early January. We got Corey back, and we got a couple other guys that are fighting through some nagging injuries. Donte was struggling a little bit tonight. Omar Saleh and Henry Martinez just been warriors, kind of battling through some aches and pains. And so that's number one, I think, for us. And then we're just going to keep doing what we do in practice, competing, trying to play with an edge and continue to grow and get better.
The Spartans' last regular season game is at home versus Thornwood on February 14th. I'm Claude Martinez reporting for Will Cook County News.